Proverbs 31, 8 through 9. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. In 1968, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. and many others called for a revolution of values in America. They sought to build a broad fusion movement that could unite poor and impacted communities across the country. Their name was a direct cry from the underside of history, the Poor People's Campaign. Today, the Poor People's Campaign, a national call for moral revival, has picked up this unfinished work. From Alaska to Arkansas, the Bronx to the border, people are coming together to confront the interlocking evils of systemic racism, poverty, ecological devastation, militarism and war economy, and the distorted moral narrative of religious nationalism. There are nearly 140 million people who are poor or one emergency away from economic ruin before the pandemic. Since March 2020, while hundreds of thousands of people have died, millions are on the edge of hunger and eviction, and still without health care or living wages. Billionaire wealth has grown by over $2 trillion. On June 18th, 2022, there will be a moral march on Washington. Why? Because any nation that ignores nearly half of its citizens is in a moral, economic, and political crisis. This is a nonviolent, peaceful demonstration to support those who are poor and marginalized in our country. One nation under God, not over God, with liberty and justice for all. If you or anyone you know would like to join me on June 18th in getting into some good trouble, there's an information table with a sign-up sheet in the main hallway. We've already been blessed with support from an anonymous donor who will pay the bus fee for the first 25 people who register. Let that set in for a minute. The first 25 people to sign up will get their bus fee free. If you would like to help but can't march, there's also many other opportunities for support as well. For further information, you may contact me, the church office, or Pastor Nathan. Thank you.